What do a taco shell, a pressure cooker, and a hay bale have in common? Believe it or not, something big. In this sponsored segment, ABC4's Lauren Mathias has an amazing story how one Utah entrepreneur figured out the common denominator that is changing the farming industry.
Take that and just eat it.
I'm eating hay.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Meet Dave Staheli. Dave is passionate about, well, hay.
This hay will turn into milk on your table,
Okay.
ice cream, cheese on your cheeseburger, or beef.
So pretty much everything I live for.
Everything you love. If hay is too dry when it's baled, it shatters and falls to pieces. If it's too wet, it spoils.
Dave would be baling at 3 or 4 in the morning to get that right humidity, that perfect dew point.
You know how many times I walked out on my front lawn to see if the grass was wet yet? If it wasn't, back to bed I went, but did I go back to sleep? No.
Then one day at a Cedar City taco shop, everything changed.
Watching the girls at Taco Time steam these little tortillas while they were getting ready to make tacos. So I go, okay, got a box of dry hay, took it in my wife's kitchen, set it on the counter, and I fired up this little pressure cooker right here.
This very one?
This very one. Turned on this valve, put a little water in it, fired it up, got some steam going, put this little hose down into a box of hay, reached in, and I could not believe what I felt. It was like perfect. It was soft, it was slightly moist, perfect for baling.
And that became this, which does this.
And look at that, we got some steam going back there. You see that?
Awesome.
We create the steam here. The baler's picking up hay. Steam comes through these hoses and goes into 4 different places on the baler. It immediately penetrates into the hay so that we get perfect humidification.
We have a few of those dew machines over there parked that are going to different countries, right?
2 of them are waiting to ship to Argentina. 1 more is going to Australia. Yeah, we're around the globe.
This hay baling, pressure cooking steam machine is also making a positive dent in our state's economy.
Staheli West employs about 24, 26 people full-time. For a community of our size, that's comparable to hundreds of jobs along the Wasatch Front. It really impacts our community. In addition to those full-time jobs, Cedar Welding builds a lot of the components that goes into this machinery, and Western Powder Coating does the finish coat on this.
And to think it all started in that Cedar City taco shop.
Staheli West is a Utah success story.
In Cedar City, I'm Lauren Mathias.
You know what, Wes? Do you ever watch these stories and say, why didn't I think of that?
All the time.
You
But
know.
then I realize I'm not smart enough to think of that stuff.
You're right. What do you have?